welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for September the 28th through October the 4th. And of course, we are starting with the Lovebird bonus for those of you who are in a beautiful romantic bond. Now, this is just a spot check. So yes, please check the playlist for October's readings. Love readings, that is. I think I just focused on the singles. Maybe I'll get one for, I don't know, do you guys want one for couples? We'll check it out. We'll see. Angels and guides, positive energy for not singles, for those of you who are in a beautiful relationship. We have divine, masculine, and support. There is always help around. When you ask, it can be found. I feel like this person is the object of your desire. This person is your dream come true. So if there are little problems that are poking its little head up this week, yes, you know where you can find help in your relationship. Okay, so I feel maybe you'll talk to a therapist or a friend or minister or something like that. But yes, I definitely feel help is around because you're not giving up this person, because this person is your dream come true. All right, so singles Taurus, positive energy, love energy around singles. We have serendipity and rose quartz crystal, soothing and warm like love that flows. Once under your pillow, your magic grows. I feel like you're kind of on and off again this week, whether you want love or not. Yeah. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. All right, it just depends on where you are. But I don't see you actually committing to even the idea of getting into a relationship this week. Now, Taurus, let's get into your general message for 7 little days. Angels and guides, positive energy, please, for Taurus. What is going on for Taurus for 7 little days? Moving on to the purple deck. Angels, what's going on? What are the messages for Taurus? What are the messages for Taurus, angels? Thank you. Just a few from the purple deck. Yes. Angels, looking for positive energy. Positive energy for Taurus for September 28th through October 4th. Can you believe it? Oh, this year is almost over. Yeah, I was about to say this crazy year is almost over. Now, yes, we are moving on to my mama's deck. Yes. I feel like a crossover week. Yes, one more please from my mama's deck. Thank you, angels. I really appreciate that. Moving on to the Dragon's deck. Angels and guides, high vibrations, very high vibrations. Yes, no lower energies. no lower energies. We want only high vibrations. Yes, because that's what we want to attract in our world. You're like, yeah, that's what we want, high vibrations. Let's move on to the ask the angels deck. We're almost there, okay? I promise, Taurus, we're almost there. And the top one here, there it is. Okay, now we're almost there. The like really Dora. Well, we always top it off with the hummingbird deck. Angels and guides, positive energy. Thank you for Taurus. Angels, what's going on for Taurus for 7 little days? You know what? What's going on? What is going on? And one more, please. Just one more for Taurus. Angels, thank you. All right, so we're going to tidy up a bit, and we're going to get right into your weekly angel message. All right, so major theme for the week is the 10 of Pentacles with the fertility card and the Ace of Hearts with the 4 of Spades, mystery, time, yes, 2 of Hearts and the 4 of Diamonds. Looks like a pretty darn good week. Now, there is abundance around you, Taurus, this week. This might be from, I feel like this is money that is kind of like maybe not money that you worked for, but maybe it's money from an inheritance, maybe money from a tax refund, maybe money from, so yeah, money is definitely coming. And I feel like with this fertility, it's like this money is money that you have money and you're adding to the money that you have. This is all about you and your security in life. And with the mystery card, you're like, I don't even know how things are working out yet right now. How are things working out right now? With the 2 of Hearts and the 4 of Diamonds, I feel like this is you and this is someone else. Yes, this is you and this is someone else. With the 4 of Diamonds, there is so much security. Now, this person right here, this person might be a friend, a lover, a parent, a best friend, but whoever this is in your world, this is all about security. You and this person who's in your world, who, yes, is bringing security. And not necessarily bringing security, it's just like security is around your home. Security is around everyone that is in your home. So that other person might be a child, a friend, a roommate, but whomever it is, you're feeling very confident and secure in your home financially. Now, when we look at the recent past, we had the 8 of Wands reversed with the rest and rejuvenation, the 10 of Spades, the 3 of Spades, the Strength card with the Divine Justice, Ace of Hearts, and the 4 of Clubs. So in the recent past, I definitely feel like communication did cease, right? Like I feel like you couldn't get to someone. You couldn't get to someone. With the rest and rejuvenation, I feel like you kind of gave up on that situation. You focused on the success in your life. Maybe that success was a little bit creative. Maybe you had creative projects that you needed to focus on. And it took a lot of strength to focus on these, but you knew that it was time. Yeah, it was almost like one door closed and another door opened. With the Ace of Hearts, this was all about you, and with the 4 of Clubs, you knew that. You knew that, as something exited your life, something was entering your life, and it was for you to take that energy and make some success out of it, okay? Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the King of Wands with the emotional withdrawal, yes, with the Queen of Hearts, the 4 of Hearts, the goals, yes, beauty, 6 of Diamonds, and the 10 of Hearts. I'm picking up house energy. I'm picking up things at your home. With the King of Wands, I feel like you are definitely in charge of your community, where you live, where you work. You're definitely in charge. Emotional withdrawal, but you're not emotionally vested, right? I don't feel you're emotionally vested. With the Queen of Hearts and the 4 of Hearts, be mindful that you're feeling a bit lazy this week. In the middle of the week, you're like, I just want to stay home. I just want to sleep. I just want to relax. But you got goals, okay? You definitely have goals. But the beauty of it all is if you want to relax, you can relax. Because with the 10 of Hearts, there's so much love and good energy around you, all right? It's almost like that energy is supporting that. If you want to take some time off just to do you, it's okay. Do you. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the Knight of Wands with accelerated motion, the 8 of Hearts, the 2 of Hearts, yes, the versatile card with surrender, 6 of Spades, and the 3 of Spades. So I feel like by the end of the week, why do I feel someone coming into your life? Yeah, someone's coming in. Someone's definitely coming in quickly, very quickly, with a lot of power. This person, this might be a love interest that left that's coming back. Yes, yes, by the end of the week. I see that you're not handling them the way that you handled them before in the past. I feel like with the surrender, you're like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. With the Six of Spades, you definitely made up your mind that, this is not something that you want to commit to. It's like, maybe I'll see you part-time. Maybe I'll see you on the weekends or something like that. But I don't see you putting your whole heart and effort into whomever is dashing back into your world. Now, when we look at your bonus, you have the five of wands reversed with the 9 of swords reversed with the temptation card and the joker, queen of spades, fun, yes, with music, joker, is that, what, hold on, oh my god, it's 2 jokers, with the ace of diamonds, expect the unexpected this week. So with the 5 of wands reversed, I definitely feel like there's no bickering this week. There's definitely no bickering. You're really finally getting some rest. I feel like you're getting some good sleep. You're tempted to do the it's almost like you're tempted to do something crazy. Okay, you're definitely tempted to do something crazy, but don't do it with the Queen of Spades. Do the inner work. Stop yourself. Okay, you have to do this because it's like but you want to have fun. I see you wanting to have fun. I see music around you. I feel like you're gonna do it. I feel like you're still gonna do it. Whatever this is that you are moving forward to, that's like I feel like you're gonna have this brilliant hair. What is it? This brilliant idea with the ace of diamonds. I feel like you're just gonna do it. Whatever this is, I'm asking you to go within first. Check within yourself. Don't try to change anything outside of your world. If everything is great and everything seems great, yeah, I feel like you're taking a chance. You're definitely taking a chance with something a bit obscure, a bit different, a bit like it's like everything is great. Why are you gonna do that? Right? Why are you gonna do that? But it is up to you. We all have free will. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. So if something comes up unexpectedly that seems like a lot of fun and you might want to do it, maybe you should do it. Okay, so I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.